Howdy friends, Steve DePoe here for the Rose Realty team. I recently read an article in a real estate periodical. The name of the article was 8 Myths That Need to Be Busted for Good. And 3 of them really kind of stuck out in my mind. The first one was a statement that selling your home through an iBuyer will get you about the same money as a normal marketing transaction. That's actually really false. What an iBuyer program is all about, and they're all over the place. There's about 3 or 4 iBuyer programs out there. The I in iBuyer basically is investment. So the iBuyer program, whether it's Zillow or one of the others, will sell your home, will buy your home for you, but then sell it to an investment company who wants to turn it around and sell it to somebody else. Sell it to somebody who wants to live there. Now, they're probably going to do some improvements, maybe some paint, carpeting, those types of things, and then turn it around and sell it, right? So if you're listing, let's talk about it. If you're listing your house at $300,000, and they're going to come in and they're going to put maybe $20,000, $30,000 in for carpeting and maybe painting and maybe changing an appliance out or two, and they're going to invest $30,000, they can't sell that house for $300,000. So they're going to have to sell that house at, $350,000, $360,000 in order to make any money. Now, chances are your real estate agent came in and told you $300,000 is the price of your house, is what it should sell for. So that iBuyer program is going to come in and probably offer you something on the order of, they'll offer you $300,000, but then they'll tack on this and they'll tack on that and this fee and that fee and this improvement and that improvement, and what you'll end up getting is like $225,000 or $240,000 for the house. So you're just giving them $60,000. That just ain't right. So the iBuyer programs, you should approach those with caution, and you should find a qualified real estate agent to help you sell your house rather than selling them through an iBuyer program. The second is buying new construction without an agent representation can save you money. That's false. New construction homes and builders build into the price of their home the fee that they're going to have to pay to agents to help them sell houses. Here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, something on the order of 75% of all new construction houses have a real estate agent representing the buyer. So they've already built that in. Now, if you go in on your own and you say, "Hi, sales representative, I want to buy this house," you know what? They're not going to say, "Hey, you're here on your own? That's great. What would the commission be? Say 3%? 3%, we're going to rebate you that money." Doesn't happen. They may say, "Oh, okay, we'll give you some options. We'll figure out some options for you." But the truth of the matter is that those options are only really 50% on the dollar. So if they offer you $5,000 in options, really you're only getting $2,500 worth of stuff from them. So the truth of the matter is you need a real estate agent to represent you with a new construction, or a builder to represent your best interest. And the third one that I liked is I get a better deal going through the listing agent. That's actually false as well, because the listing agent works for the seller. Okay, the listing agent works for the seller, doesn't work for you. So if you go in there and tell them all your secrets about, "This is what I can afford, and I've got this much money in the bank, and I'm lowballing them," and that kind of thing, the truth of the matter is that they're going to turn around and they're going to tell this to the seller, and then the sellers are going to say, "Well, wait a minute, why should I sell at this price? I'm going to hold out for a higher price." When you're buying a house, you need your own representation. And here at the Rose Realty team, we have the team behind us that if you actually looked at one of our listings, we can have someone else help you buy that house and represent your best interests. So those are just 3 myths that have to be busted and have to be taken into consideration when you're going out and buying a home. This is Steve DePoe for the Rose Realty team. I'm going to bounce.